Hello to my gorgeous earth angels out there. I am the channeling goddess. So today we are going to do a general reading, a general collective reading. So whatever comes out is what comes out, okay? If you are looking for a more specific message, make sure that you tap into your own intuition. So the way that I like to do this is by taking 3 mindful deep breaths. You want to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 3, and exhale for 5 to 6 seconds. This just helps you tap into your own intuition and get messages that are clear, concise, and meant specifically for you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Let's just pull some cards. We'll pull some tarot cards just to see what comes out for the collective. Okay, Spirit, can we get any cards? That was quick. All right, so we have the Hermit. It says introspection, reflection, enlightenment, wisdom, soul searching, solitude, spiritual enlightenment, counsel, inner strength, prudence, caution, vigilance, patience, withdrawal, introspection, being alone, inner guidance. Okay, let's get some more cards. During the lunar eclipse that's happening, I think it's March 13th through the 14th, you may want to go in a place of solitude, maybe do some meditation during that time. And then you have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords. It says exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, burnout, deep contemplation, stagnation, rejuvenated, mental peace, relaxation. Yeah, you need to move away from whatever this is that is happening. You may need a mental break. You might want to take some PTO, take some time off. You might need a mental break from life right now. Okay, and then you have dishonesty. It says betrayal, deception, stealth, manipulation, cheating, getting away with something, acting strategically. Maybe part of the reason why you need to take some time off is because somebody recently betrayed you. You could be going through a separation. You could have found out somebody was cheating on you. And you may also be asked to see this from a different perspective because you got the Hangman in reverse. So it says indecision, closed, involved delays, resistance, stalling, false prophecy, discontentment, stagnation, negative patterns, unwillingness, effort, fear of sacrifice. Yeah, you may be asked to sacrifice your time to be more in meditation. Your ancestors could be calling out to you. Very heavy right now, in this general reading. They could really be calling out heavy to you. I was going to call you a pal, but we're doing a collective message. Can we get one last message, please, Spirit? That the collective needs to hear at this time. One more card, please. Thank you. And we got strength in the reverse. So it says weakness, self-doubt, impatience, low energy, raw emotion, pettiness, sickness, insecurity, abuse of power. Okay. And your bottom deck energy is the 7 of Pentacles. So it says planning, progress, reflection, long-term view, sustainable results, perseverance, investment, hard work, rewards, and result, long-term success. Okay, so collective, let's talk about it. Okay, you may be going through a situation where you recently found out some bad news. And you may be asked to look at it from a different perspective. Also, in order to do this, you need some alone time. You need time by yourself. You need to be in full-blown hermit mode because there's something about introspection right now that is going to give you a chance to see this from a different perspective. So I'll put it this way. Let's say you just recently found out you lost your job and you're like, the world is ending, like this sucks. But what you might find after a little bit more introspection is that this is a blessing in disguise, right? You didn't like this job anyway. You didn't want to be here anyway, right? But you stuck it out because you thought this is what you had to do. You were also exhausted, Look at this. You talk about exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, burnout. You're burnt out at this job. If this is a job for you, you're burnt out here. And you losing this job, even though it may feel like betrayal or manipulation, it is exactly what needs to happen, because you need to release yourself from this. You need to release yourself from this job, this person, this home, this path that you've been on, because you've been stuck in this situation where you haven't really moved in your own best interest. Okay, you have worn yourself out. You are exhausted. You are tired. And instead of walking away, you're just like, well, I'm gonna stick it out because my mama did it like this for 20 some years. So I'm gonna keep doing it. No, Spirit is asking you to take some time to do a little self-care, because this exhaustion, like not recently, but tapping into this energy is making me sleepy, is making me a little bit tired. And I can feel the exhaustion. I can feel how you have like overworked yourself. And I also will say this, you may be in a situation where you're completely burned out, and then something is going to happen. Okay. Something is going to happen that is going to make you feel completely betrayed by your job, by your manager, by your spouse, your husband, your wife, your sister, your family, whatever this is. There is like this huge betrayal, and you may be like unwilling to make a decision because you're like, well, this is my family, or this is the manager that gave me a job when nobody else will, or like, I don't like, if I leave this and I stand up for myself, this is a sacrifice that I'm making. And Spirit is asking you to make this sacrifice. There's a reason why this is happening. You can find out about abuse of power. Like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship. This could specifically be like at a job as well, where someone has abused their power and made you do something, or is asking you to do something, and you're feeling betrayed by this person. And you need to walk away. You need to go, like, I'm hearing like into the mountains, because I think that's what they talk about with the Hermit card, like going into the mountains, being alone, being with yourself. You don't physically have to go to the mountains, but I just heard that, so I'm saying it. But you need to withdraw and have a little patience with yourself, but withdraw from this situation, withdraw from this person, so that you can tap more into, or not really tap into, but give yourself a break, because I feel like you really the collective needs a break right now. And you'll know, like I said, you'll know if this message is for you, because this will not be new to you. This is not news to you. You felt this for quite some time. Okay. Let's get you some other cards. Any additional messages for the collective, Spirit? That was loud. Sorry about that. If you have earphones on, that's pretty loud. Alrighty, let's get some cards. Spirit, can we get some cards for the collective reading, please? General messages, whatever comes out. Oops. Okay. Whoa. We got 3 cards. We'll see if they meant to stay out. Okay. Spirit, are these meant to stay out? No, they are not. Okay, let's keep going. They come out, they'll come out again. Oop. Okay, we have deceit. Yeah, that's a betrayal card. And then you have yin and yang. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, you may feel deceived by this person, and your energy is out of balance. You're not in that yin and yang energy anymore. Something about this is going to like throw you completely off, right? You don't see it coming, right? It's gonna feel like a shock to you, right? It's gonna throw your entire equilibrium off, and things may not feel the same way as they felt before. Okay. And then we got the 4th chakra. It says Archangel Raphael. Yeah, this is heart. That is heart energy. This may even break your heart. And then your bottom deck energy is strategy. Spirit is asking you to find a way out. Okay. And your way out is going to be this introspection, right? Because this person deceived you. And it's going to hurt. I'm not going to even lie to you, pal. I'm not pal. Collective energy. This is not going to feel good. It is going to completely throw off your equilibrium. It's going to throw off your balance. You may feel like you don't know anything anymore, because that's how, like, almost drastic is the word I want to use. That's how drastic this is going to feel. Okay. Let's get you some more cards. Spirit, can you give me a little bit more information about what this is? Okay. We have the Walker. It says the unknown journey. And then the Scholar, investigation, research. And then your bottom deck energy is the Assassin. So it says ruthlessness, conviction. This person may be ruthless. And it may have something, for some of you, this may have something to do with a scholarship. For others of you, this may have something to do with school. There may be some things that may come out that you may find out about a professor in your school. I'm hearing that. There may be an investigation into this professor, and it's going to change how you see this person. Or this, trigger warning, this person may do something to you, and you fear speaking up, and you're going to have to, you may have to walk this journey alone and speak up. And even though you may physically feel like you're alone, you're not. Your ancestors and your angels are around you. They're guiding you. For others of you that is not your story, you, like I talked about, you feel deceived by this person, but you doing this introspection is a journey that you're going to go on by yourself, right? You're going to be alone on this journey where you're going to really like tap into your own energy, tap into like the hurt and the pain of whatever this is, so that you can heal it, so that you can turn this, because you have strength, right? But right now you're in a state of feeling like, well, when this happened, if it haven't happened already, you will be in a state of self-doubt and low energy. Your emotions will be very, very raw. There may be some things about this situation that just, it'll really like make you second guess yourself, make you wonder, like you may talk very disrespectful to yourself. So you may say, look, I'm so stupid. How could I think like this? How could I not see this coming? How could this escape me? And it was meant for it to be exactly the way it is. And I know that's shitty to say, but this was meant to happen exactly the way that it happened. And it's almost like you I don't want to say this because it sounds so bad, but you may be forced into this situation because there is some introspection that is needed. There may be a sacrifice that you may have to make because of this situation. And that's why this happened, is because of the specific sacrifice. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I'm getting anything else. Yeah, there's a sacrifice you're going to have to make for this. Like, because of this introspection, there is a sacrifice that's coming. Let's get you, I'm going to get you some of these cards. Spirit, can we get some more detailed messages about what this is or how to deal with this for the collective? What is this? Like, I'm seeing like the Tower card in my mind's eye. Like, I don't know if you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to. And that's why this is going to be so dramatic. That's what it feels like to me. It feels so dramatic. Let's see. Can I get you? And not like in a, it's not real way. Like, it just feels like it's going to come out of nowhere. And the betrayal, the hurt that you're going to feel is almost like, yeah, this feels uncomfortable to me. Okay, we have promotion. It says elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibilities. So some of you may be up for a promotion right now. Okay, for some of you, you may be up for a promotion right now. For some of you, you're not going to get this promotion. That's what this dishonesty and betrayal is. You're not going to get this promotion, and you're going to find out why, and it is going to completely throw you off. Like, somebody that should have had your back did not have your back the way they should have. Let's see. Can we get any other messages? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of get it now. Okay. So you got author. It says your words will have a great impact on those who read them. And then you have entrepreneur. It says as an entrepreneur, you will truly have an opportunity to discover yourself and all your potential. And then your bottom deck energy is debt. It says, are you in the driver's seat with your debt, or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? Okay. I kind of get what this is. Now, this will not resonate for everybody, but you'll know if it's meant for you, okay? So for some of you, you not getting this promotion is going to move you out of this job. Some of you are supposed to be an author. Maybe you are writing books. Maybe you are a public speaker. Or you're just an entrepreneur, right? You want to do something different, and you not getting this promotion is going to be the catalyst for you to start your own journey. Some of you, this is how you're going to get out of debt. Tapping into this entrepreneurial space, that's how you're going to get out of debt. You've been trying to do it with this job, and the job is not how you do it. But it's almost like, I would not be surprised if you're the type of person who don't necessarily do well at 9-to-5 jobs, but you've made yourself do this because you have responsibilities and you have things that you have to do and you have people that you need to take care of, and you've made yourself do this. You have made yourself do this job. And I get it, because I'm a victim of this as well. But something about this betrayal, the reason why it's happening is because you need to tap more into creative endeavors. There is an entrepreneurship business or the idea that you may have had. And I don't know if you've been second guessing yourself on not doing this, but you're going to be pushed to do this. And you're going to need to do a little bit more of introspection on like how to get this done, like how to make this work. But you've been kind of like I'll give you an example. Let's say you've been doing this on the side, right? You're not really putting a whole lot of energy into it, but you are doing it on the side. It's something that you do when you have some spare time. Whatever happens at this job is going to shift you into saying, okay, I got to do this full time. I can't work for somebody else. I can't be in a situation where people will take advantage of me. I want to determine how much money I make, because that's how you're going to get out of debt. I want to determine how much money I make. I want to determine how often I work. And that may be like, this introspection may also be about research. You're doing research into whatever this entrepreneur endeavor that you want to take on. But there is a catalyst, something that is going to happen that is going to make you like really buckle down and do whatever this is. Now, for some of you, the promotion is this, okay? Getting out of this betrayal energy, when you get to this entrepreneurship, this is the promotion, okay? This is the dream job, okay? You may also be freeing yourself from a location that you're in. It could be a physical location, but Spirit is asking you to be more creative. There's something that you wanted to do or you've thought about doing and you haven't done it. You see this? Okay. Do you see this tree and this jar and this money here? That's what this idea is for you. It's a tree of money. It's a money tree in a jar, right? And Spirit is asking you to crack the jar open. And I think Spirit might have asked you to do this a while back. And this betrayal and dishonesty is what's going to crack this jar open, because you're like, I can't live like this anymore. If this is a relationship, this person has held you back from moving forward and doing some of the things that you love. They may have made you feel like, you wouldn't be able to do this, like you're a failure, so to speak, right? And this debt could be that they're keeping you attached to them. Like they may be an energy vampire. They just could be an asshole where they just want to keep holding on to your energy, and they are a dead weight hanging on to you. And something is going to happen where there's going to be some type of dishonesty. Or it could be that your exhaustion comes to a head and you're like, I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. I'm like, I have to find a way to do this for myself. And it's going to start like, when you make that decision, you may become like in hermit mode where you move in silence. I would definitely say moving in silence is going to be key for you. That's part of this hermit card, is you're going to move in silence, which is introspection. You're going to be dealing with doing research on how you want to get this done. But it is going to be beneficial to you. Let's get you a meditation card. Just a message that you might need to hear, or that you might need to be reminded of when this starts happening for you. Can we get one card, please, Spirit? One meditation cards for the collective. That's 2. So we got embrace uncertainty and forgive and heal. We're going to keep going, but I think you needed to hear that because some of you, this is going to be uncertain. This is something new, right? And that could be why you haven't done it like up until now, right? And you're going to be pushed to do this. I keep hearing like the razor's edge of a knife. So you may be at like your wit's end, and that's what's going to make this happen for you. Okay. Then we have release fear. It says releasing fear involves challenging negative beliefs, reframing challenges as opportunities, and developing a resilient mindset. Yeah. And then your bottom deck energy is manifest dreams. Yeah. It says as you focus on your energy, as you focus your energy on your dreams, you cultivate a sense of purpose and direction, which contributes to emotional healing. Yeah. Some of you, this is your dream. This is a dream that you've been holding on to, and you need to accept that this change is coming. But this is a dream that you've been holding on to, and now you're gonna have to do this. And Spirit is saying you're gonna have to release your fear in doing whatever this is, like this new endeavor that you're going on. Spirit is asking you to release your fear. I know it sounds weird to keep saying that, but something about your fear has been holding you back. And that's why this thing that's happening is going to be so drastic for you. Okay. So I don't know why I keep saying so collective. This is all of the messages that I have for you. Please let me know down in the comments if you know what this is in your life specifically. I would love to hear about it. And I will see you next time in your next video. Bye.